Yeah, I don't even know if this is correct, but bear with me. I'm in Morocco still, and yeah, I'm pixelated as shit. But as long as you lot can hear me, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, so anyone that's here, smash the likes because we got some absolute bottle jobs in the room.
Hey, you're echoing.
You're echoing bad, bro.
Bad.
Why am I echoing? I've got headphones in.
Is it me?
I've got headphones in.
Wait. Carry on talking. I'm gonna mute.
Anton's.
Yeah, I see. It wasn't me. It was Wolfie.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, then. That's fine. Anyways, we got bottle jobs in the room. We've got Wolfie, Ange Postecoglou 2.0, Murillo cheese string, hamstrings, you know what I'm saying? For that, thighs, quads, gone. We got Joey, man. I don't even know what to say. We've even got. This is not jury. This is not the jury. Everyone at the bottom is going to be on trial. Even Josh hasn't even scored a goal. Josh hasn't even scored a goal in 4 game weeks.
I hear it.
Big up Deji, man. You lot are gonna help. You're not gonna have to help me out. Even how about this? When Specs joins, even he won today. Voltameda even scored. How about that? But yeah, as anyone can see, just bear with me. If you can hear my audio, fine. That's cool. I'm pixelated shit. It's not like you need to see my face. I'm hitting 30, so who gives a fuck? What you man saying?
I'm blessed, man.
I'm good. I'm very good, man. It's been a good weekend. Get
me? I'm doing my thing, man.
I don't even know. Where would you lot want to start? Because look, we can talk about Wolfie right now, but I feel like we just got to talk about Chelsea.
Start with me, because I don't know how much better.
Yeah. Let's start with Wolfie, man.
You want to start with Wolfie? All right, cool. Because I got the lightsaber. I've joined the dark side, bro. This is what we're going to be playing tomorrow. You know, Man United. But Wolfie, what happened today, man? Another 3-0 at the Emirates is looking a bit spooky.
Can you hear me all right?
Yeah. Yeah, reduce your background noise.
I don't know what you lot are saying, man. That was just pre-season game for me.
Wolfie, stop this.
What?
Stop this. This brother here, Wolfie, I know why Postecoglou got the job. Because Macaroni or Maracana, is a subscriber on Wolfie's channel. And the way that Wolfie's been shaking his bum for the Maracana, the guy said, you know what? Anyone that looks like Wolfie is good enough for the job. Bro, that performance today was typical Ange. Rubbish. You man was never in the game. You man were never involved in the game. You man just participated. It was the bummiest performance from Nottingham Forest that I've seen in a long time. Wolfie, you can't defend it. As I watched that game today briefly, I said, "Raw, like Wolfie's done out here. Like the brother, we might not see this brother again for another 10, 15 years because I won't."
Who are you backing today? Just out of interest.
With you, bro. If you get relegated, I won't chat to you. I swear down.
Don't backing today, Dej.
Don't WhatsApp me. You know what I mean? I'm ignorant.
Dej, who are you backing today?
Who am I backing?
Who were you backing in that match?
In that match today, I was hoping that you man were gonna turn up, but I knew that under Ange you were gonna do madness, and you did madness, bro. You did madness, and you shook your bum for this. Look, I think it's safe to say Nottingham Forest is shot themselves in the foot. They should never have got rid of Nuno. I don't care about the stuff going off the, outside of football. At the end of the day, football's about results, and they're not going to get any result. Already, man, them are picking up injuries already. One of them picked up the injury while he was away on international duty. Do you get what I'm saying? Like with Nigeria. The other one was Murillo picking up injuries. Bruv, by the time your 9th, 10th players picked up an injury, you're done for, bro. But for me, that performance from your club today was pathetic. It's what we've always known Nottingham Forest to be. And if you're not careful, this season would prove that last season was a fluke. You're telling me about trophies, bro. The only trophy you're going to win is in the Championship. That's the truth.
All right, so you said a few dumb things. Firstly, you have to be in the championship to win a trophy. We're not in the championship this year. You can't win a trophy. Secondly, me taking advice from you on managerial decisions would be the dumbest thing I could ever do, bro. You sacked your most successful manager in your lifetime that you've seen at Spurs. You are just like, why would I talk to you about managers? Seriously. You sacked a successful manager to hire a championship manager. That's what you did. You sacked a manager that has won trophies for a manager that doesn't know what a trophy looks like. And you want to come here and give me advice on managers, bro?
Are you winning the trophy?
What are we doing? Who gives a shit about what Ange did or
wait.
hasn't
I
done?
have to say
The fact is, yeah, the anti-Ange came. Yeah, no, Joey, hold that for a sec. The fact is, yeah, Ange came in and done the opposite. He played low block football. He said,
still got peppered.
He said, deep line for life, mate.
And you know what's the maddest thing? Wolfie
and he got 2 injuries today as well.
And he said it was a preseason. For us, 100%, that was a preseason game.
For both teams.
Not for both teams. For us, you showed nothing today, bro. You man were pants, and this is the reality. Especially you've been talking too much, especially last year. Now reality is set in. You are not gonna be. You shouldn't get used to this setting no more, because you're not gonna be here for much longer, my boy. I'm telling you, you were relevant last season. That was it. Your time is up. No more trolling, because you man are in the dumps. You man are dead. Literally, today, Glockerez and these man, we didn't even have to play that good. We didn't have to play that good. I still feel like we were probably in gear 2. We still got another couple gears to go. But you man showed nothing. Where's your chest? Where's your chest today? Because you love to give the verbal. I'm not hearing nothing from you, my boy.
Okay, firstly, Kat, you're doing a lot of chatting. You're doing a lot of chatting for someone who still hasn't won nothing.
No.
At all. What are you going to do? You putting this win today next to your Real Madrid trophy from last season? Is that what you're doing? Is that what you're doing?
It's about this week, and game by game, you got smoked today. Stop talking about what we've won. Stick to this game. Yeah?
I'd love to talk about what you've won. What have you won? What have you won?
Don't try it. I know you're good at
We're
this.
talking about today.
Hey, Wolfie, I've been a back now.
Like, I'm gonna get my smoke for today. We're talking about today.
Joey, you can talk now. You're ready.
I have a question though. I actually have a question. Why do you have stick for Spurs managers when you've hired back-to-back Spurs managers? Like, I don't get that shit. Like, how can you give Spurs stick for their managerial decisions when you hired back-to-back their managers? I don't get it. It feels like an oxymoron.
Wait, Joey, what are you asking me?
Bro, I don't understand how you get on Spurs for their management decisions, right? And then you hire their 2 managers that they just fired. I don't like. I can't grasp.
Joey, what are you talking about? Joey, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
You dissed the Tottenham managers, but he's saying your last 2 managers.
I dissed Tottenham.
Hold on, Wolfie. So if you're dissing Tottenham and your last 2 managers have come from Tottenham, what does that say about your club? That's what we're saying. Do you get what we're saying?
I don't get what you're saying. No, I don't get what you're saying.
You're dissing the team for managers. You just said to Deji, yeah, I got mad. You just said to Deji, that I can't talk to you about managers, but your last 2 managers have come from Tottenham. So it makes no sense.
What's that got to do anything? In fact, that makes them look stupider, because Nuno, who apparently was crap at Tottenham, he did better at Forest than he did at Spurs. So that's what you're saying. That's the problem you're not understanding, Catch. Anyone that goes to that dusty club, you should know, always messes up. It's like a cancer. That club is like a cancer. And you know what? When someone comes and cures that cancer, they goddamn go and flush it down the toilet, bro, because they're so anti-trophies. Their first manager to win a trophy since 2008, they get rid of him because they panic because they're anti-trophies. That's why.
Let's not allow Wolfie to chat rubbish. The fact of the matter is, he's chairman, the Maracana, has looked at Spurs and said, you know what, this is the blueprint that I want to follow. Wolfie's out here, and you know, like when you see the kind of back in the day, how we evolved from monkeys. Well, I'm seeing the evolution of Wolfie right now. I'm seeing the Maracana, as in Maresca or whatever, whatever he's not Maresca, but whatever his name is.
Hello, Wolfie.
And then Wolfie. Literally, that's how he evolved to Wolfie. So Wolfie is Ange and he is Marinakis. That's what it is, bro. And so you're here chatting rubbish. The truth of the matter is everyone has told you. Look, bro, I'll be real. I'm going to tell you what a lot of people haven't told you out of politeness. We will all find it extremely awkward with you in the chat. It was weird. I'm not going to lie, it was weird. Like, Nottingham Forest is it just didn't feel right. It didn't sound right. Yeah? So, but we all had to take it because it's like, right, like, Nottingham Forest is third. So, as weird as it sounds, we got to allow this brother to talk up. Now, normal service has resumed. Evolution has resumed. And you're going home. Yeah, bro. You're going back to the championship. And all we're doing is we're picking up the bags with you and we're kicking you out the yard and we're throwing your bags out the door with you, bro.
Basically, you don't learn is what you're saying. Yeah? So we're clear. You don't learn. That's what we're saying. Because you were doing the same dance. You were doing the same dance last year. You're going to drop. You're going to do this. Spurs are going to finish ahead of you, blah, blah, blah. And you're still making the same dumbass mistakes you made last year. That you're shooting your load too early yet again, bro. We're 4 games in and 1 game into a manager. You're running your mouth. You're running your mouth because you beat West Ham.
That's on trial is
4 games into a manager.
Please. Wolfie, can we? He's gonna read. Are you gonna read the super chat, Cuz? Oh. Can you see it, Cass?
My bad. Yeah, I can see everything's clear, man. I might be pixelated, yeah, but guess what, man? I still can't Wolfie, don't talk shit with Diddy. Your Ange in, get gone, being in love with yourself. What? You're losing your fan base. All right, that's your biggest supporter, by the way, Wolfie.
Andy's angry, man.
No, that's what we like to see. Sentence, because we need to have it right, yeah. Wolfie, howling yet again. You're howling. We need to go do the wolf howl, please. Just can you do that while you're in jail? Can we hear it? You done it last season for us. No. This ain't no money sleeve business. You don't drop no money sleeves because the players you buy are not of that caliber. We told you, Nuno, Ange, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Can you say it for us? High line for life, mate. Well, how does it go? High line for life, mate.
No.
You know what I can say?
No,
you know what you can say?
Please.
Yeah, please. George, you forgot it's a new one. Did you not see today? Did you watch it?
I watched the game. Of course, I watched the game.
No, it's deep line for life, mate. That's the new one.
deep line for life. Because yet again, as Deji was saying, we've actually got Ange here. You're Ange 2.0. We know your Ange is long lost, bro. So I'm glad you're here to answer for your crimes. Because yet again, yeah, you tried to tell us, oh, our most successful manager, we should be grateful. Now you've got him and you're trying to make something of him and say, yeah, it's going to be the new thing. We're going to play some good football. What was the attacking football that was on display today? 1 shot on target. And how did he get that? A man using his chest. To get the shot on target. What are we doing here? Man like Chris Wood. His name is a Y in the first place, and now he's using his chest to score goals. What's going on, man? We need to have it right. Wolfie, your team is back to where it belongs. Bottom half of the table, you will not be competing for nothing in Europe. You will not be talking to us this season. We need to have this right. You keep telling us we're busting our load too early. You got beaten by the worst team in the league in West Ham. West Ham beat you last week. We showed you how to deal with West Ham this week. Light work. They talk about London derby. That's their cup final. We don't worry about no West Ham games. This is an easy work.
It's crazy to hear a Spurs fan celebrating an Arsenal win. A Spurs fan celebrating an Arsenal win is crazy. You have made my night, George. You have made my night to know that I'm so that rent-free in your head that you are celebrating an Arsenal win. Thank you, George. You've made my night. You've made my night. Or you are some crap Spurs fan. It's one or the other. It's one or the other. So you keep celebrating London is red, yeah? You keep celebrating it.
How's London red?
Do you know what's crazy?
Again, my team won today. My team won today. Arsenal's not ahead of my team. We're on the same amount of points. So I don't know about you. We're staying ahead. We're staying steady.
we're staying up there. Three games out of 4. What have you done this season? Yeah, again, your
North
pre-season was
London
rubbish.
forever.
We
Get used to
warned
that
you.
song, George. Get used to that song. Celebrate.
No, did you guys not
Celebrate
see
the
it
red
on
side of
Saturday?
North London, bro.
You guys
You're
see it
shameless. You are shameless. Sing it with Catch. Sing it with Catch. Sing it. Sing it.
Show us the shirt.
Shameless.
Show us the shirt.
Do you know what? I've got to come in here because I'm absolutely disgusted what I'm hearing. I think I've seen on YouTube and all other social medias, Spurs fans take more notice of what Ange did today than their performance at West Ham. It's absolutely weird behaviour from Spurs fans.
Now you're just lying.
I quote. George even did a little clip about his hate along. A hate along. He's actually broadcasting about a hate along on Ange.
Josh, sorry to interrupt you, Josh. He was tweeting me back during the Spurs match. He was tweeting me about Ange.
What did I tell you?
Crazy.
It's a comfortable game. We was 3-0 up. I'm chilling. You know when you're 3-0 up, I don't think you wouldn't know about this. When you're 3-0 up, you can kick my feet up. I go on Twitter, I'm scrolling on Twitter, I'm going, who can I rattle now? And I see Wolfie.
This ain't right. This ain't right. Because what's happening?
Josh, I feel like you're trying to gain an alliance here.
And I don't know where Aston Villa's coming into this conversation because you have
need to remember
this season.
Spurs need to remember where they were last season. I haven't finished yet. Spurs need to remember where they were last season. All of a sudden, they have a couple of 4 games into the season. They're giving it Billy Big Balls, and they think they're back in the big time. And they're telling Villa, Forest that we're going back down to the Championship. Pathetic. You're more worried about Ange. You also aren't taking into account Arsenal, good side at home at the Emirates against Ange Postecoglou, who's just come in for Forest. What more do you want Forest to do? Like, all this behaviour is absolutely embarrassing. And what Spurs fans, what I want you to do is keep having this overinflated ego, keep worrying about everyone else and pretend you're better than everyone else, and then just wait till the end of the season where it all crashes and burns. I can't deal. I'm pissed off.
No, wait, I can't Deji, do you know what's crazy? And we need to take this. You should be sentenced, Josh. You haven't scored a goal this season. You're talking to us. You're talking to us. You scored a goal this season, and you're talking to me. You have
I'm not talking about Villa. I'm not talking about Villa. I'm talking about.
You know what makes matters worse? You know what makes matters worse? What makes matters worse with Josh's comment is he's talking about what happened last year, which is in the past, when there's something's going on right now. I can't believe, Cass, you invited Josh to this show. I'm already pissed off. Like, the brother's in 19th. He's not scored a goal. He's got 2 points. You should shut your mouth. That is the politest thing I can say to you this evening. Just shut up. And when we get to the Villa segment, we're going to deal with you. Don't try and help your friend as a deflection tactic. You're going to get dealt with yourself. Don't you worry. As for Ange Postecoglou that's sitting there in jail, ha, ha, ha. That's what you get. Ha, ha, ha. Rubbish. More of that, more of that, more of that. That's all you're getting. But
Sadej, you're a snowflake as well. You're with George. You were happy that Forest lost today. You were happy Forest lost today. Well, can we just get that clarified? Were you happy Forest lost today?
Yes.
Yes, George is still admitting it. George is still admitting it.
I don't understand. Wait. I knew Arsenal were going to win.
Catch, you got a spare shirt in George's size.
I'm not stupid to think that Arsenal are going to lose to Nottingham Forest. I know they're going to beat you guys. So, yes, I'm happy when you guys lose. I've even got a more incentive on the fact that, they're going to win anyway. But do you know what? I don't like Nottingham Forest. I hate Nottingham Forest that they've got Ange. Do you know why I don't like Nottingham Forest?
You hate that we've got your girl. That's what it is. The truth is now coming out. He hates that we've got his girl, man. That's what it is. That's what it is. Because let's remember, George was Ange in till late. Till Ange won a trophy, then George got panicky because he doesn't know what trophies are. Then he went Ange out. Let's not forget how late George did the whole Ange out thing.
Can I be real about my beef?
Cass, next season you need to do a show with Josh, Wolfie, West Ham fan. Bring Joe for the Leeds fan, and let's do a championship team. Like, let's do a championship stream or something. That's where these men are going. Because you were in the championship. Let's be honest.
Can we establish something? I don't know if I should be hosting that because it might have to be that after this season. I'm going to be honest. Do you know
It
what
might
I mean?
be. He's the one that's familiar with it. He can tell you about main road times and he's playing championship.
We'll see after tomorrow, right?
I talked about that restaurant. Is it Marouche? I think we should all go to Wolfie's yard and we should just film this brother whipping up food in the kitchen. You know, like that. Like I can see that this brother is a bit of a chef, but I don't think football is his thing. I think football is done. But let me tell you what my beef is with Nottingham Forest real quick. You man do the goldfish thing, and I hate that. Remember who you are, bro. You were never part of this table. You were never part of Never a Foul. You were never part of any of this stuff. You got here by mistake. You get me? You had a good season and you got here. But really and truly, you were never about this life. Nuno did a great job with your team. Yeah? Keep the manager and keep building. But you lot went and done the dumb thing. You forgot yourself. And now you think you're going to win a trophy in your second season with Ange. You deserve what's coming next. You deserve to lose your players.
Well, you need to remember who you are, Dej. That's what you need to do. You're not just your club, but you. You're the guy. Do you know what popped up on my YouTube timeline the other day? Conveniently. I dropped £500 into random watch-alongs and see if they can't celebrate. You know who turned up on that? You. Tell the people, Dej, how much did you earn from that stream?
I earned enough.
You failed, man. You couldn't even keep your mouth shut for the money, bro. And you're gonna tell me to remember who I am.
Remember,
remember, Wolfie, man. Look, you had a good run, man. Make sure you go and flush the toilet. I know you're gonna have to come back in a second, but
yeah, I'll be back in like 15.
You're gonna have to introduce a new cellmate. So yeah, 15 minutes. Come back.
All right, I'll see you guys in a bit.
3 more cellmates, right?
Yeah.
BRB.
Yeah, don't worry about that because
it should just be me, you, Catch, and Deji as jury. There shouldn't really be anyone else.
Oh wait, Specs is on the way. Don't worry, he's always late.
Specs as well. That's perfect.
Yeah. And Jimmy should be here at some point. I don't know if he's still is he still crashing
another
out?
trialist. We got another guy on trial. That's perfect. I think we should.
Yeah. Do you know what? Do you know the most funny thing, George, is see in the group chat on the Chaos chat, Deji. Ches, he's not here right now. Shock, obviously, he's never here, is he? But he said Garnacho. He said what did he say? My number 47.
49.
My 47 or 49 or whatever the hell he is.
Yeah, 49.
Did you man see the way he was celebrating when Caicedo scored? I swear, man done a sue. Man done a sue when Caicedo scored, like he got an assist or something. He didn't register
He didn't
get an assist, man. And he was celebrating like he scored. Main character syndrome. And then what happened? He was the one that gave it away. So Brentford scored, right? Yet again. Man, I don't even want to say that.
Man
guy that
fell asleep at the back post.
And I ain't talking about football. That's what
man fell asleep at the back post, bro. That's what he did. Fell asleep at the back post.
You know what, yeah? You know what matters? You know what I hate about these games here is that the fact that Chelsea actually played arse. Yeah, like they actually played arse, and then they nearly scumbagged another win, a late win or something. Like they just got that within this team. Yeah, they just score late sometimes. It's a little bit like Liverpool, you know, when they play arse, but they just get the result. I was thinking, not this again. You know what? I just don't expect it. Yeah, but you know, it's with Chelsea. Yeah, everything's great until the wingers. You're like, no one can tell me right now. Yeah, and I'm being dead serious. Gittins is not an upgrade on Noni Madueke.
No. It's Kittens. They got pussy on the wing.
I don't want to say it. Comparing left and right wingers. You compare left and right wingers for what?
That's crazy. No, man. We're going mad.
Bro, even Neto.
He's worse than Madueke.
Neto and Inch. No, Neto's cold, yeah.
No, he's awesome.
So what are you talking about, bro?
Nah, Neto's good. Neto's good.
Bro, listen, he looks good, but he's arsed. There's nothing there to Neto, bro.
And what did Nani do? What did Nani do? Yeah, what did he do? I didn't wake up.
Nani was good. Hold on. No, that's crazy. Nani was good.
No, but literally, I did not wake up at 4 a.m. to watch him. I did not wake up at 4 in the morning.
Okay. He played exceptional.
But there was no GA registered, correct?
He was the best winger on the field.
You don't have to have GA though. He was good.
He played well. He played that well. He played that well.
And listen to this. Eze got the assist on the other wing, but Noni was still the better winger. So what's that tell you? Yeah, Noni played very. You were missing him today. You were definitely missing him. You were definitely missing him.
You know what, Catch? Quick one. You know what? I know we didn't get to talk about Arsenal because Arsenal were good. Yeah, look, Eze good debut. Yeah, Noni with the way he was my man the match personally. Yeah, Gyökeres cold. Yeah, he was much better. Look, we can pray Mascara, boy. Yeah, love.
It's normal though.
Anyways, like we haven't really kind of
What do you do? Carry the ball? Is that what he did?
What
do you do? Carry the ball? Is that what Nani did? Carry the ball?
No. See, just
we do this all the time, bro. We like to do this shit all the time.
No, we don't.
Without GA, I need to see the performance. Then that's what I need to do.
That's my point. On the eye, he was a mate. I couldn't.
I can't say nothing. How about this? No, Catch. But here's the problem, right? Is like I didn't get to watch the game, so I'm not about to sit here and give you nothing, right? I literally didn't watch the game. I woke up way late to watch the game, right? Way too late to watch the game. But like I always get that. We used to get this thing with people at Chelsea where he would do all the good ball carrying, cut people up, get by people, and then just final ball, ass. So I just want to make sure that we're not talking about that performance.
No, you are. I agree with that, and I still think he's like that. But I feel like at Arsenal, he doesn't need to get that final ball because he can just lay it off to someone else and they'll make that final pass. He's got better players around him.
No,
so
but man,
he's not even needed to do
that.
I
think he had a cool game as well. I think he was
once again. I did not watch the game. I'm just telling you what people on my fan base, how they rated a 90 performance. Okay, it was that.
Yeah, but today he looked like he knew. No, but today the difference with Chelsea's one, and remember it's one game, yeah, sure, whatever, yeah.
No,
but let me tell you,
I didn't watch it.
The way that Dwayne attacked Marato, and also when they had to change my man over, yeah, it wasn't the one where he just knew. He just looked like he knew what he was doing rather than going left, right, and then crossing the ball in back post. He genuinely poured my man a new arsehole, bro. He could be shitting out jawbreakers from Ed.
He would do that. Like, that's the thing, though. That's the thing. He can do that to a lot of people, bro. I don't doubt Nani's dribbling skills. I doubt his final ball. That's what I know.
But his final ball wasn't bad, though. It wasn't bad. If anything, they should have got finished off.
That's a different conversation, bro. Once again, I did not watch the game. I do not know what happened today. I have no idea what happened today. Absolutely no idea. I didn't watch it.
But I'm trying to tell you.
I'm just going based off of what people told me.
What people will tell you, new generation YouTube will tell you that an out-and-out winger must get you GA when you've got a number 9 who is there for that kind of very purpose. I hate this modern day of football. Inside forward must get GA, get GA, get GA. That's crap, bro. Did he get you off your seat and did he make chances? Yes or no? Did the team win comfortably because of his?
Now I got you, right? I can say the same thing about Neto today. Did he get it off?
Yeah.
And create chances? He did. So I don't want to.
Neto was good today. He was. Neto was good today. I'm not hearing that.
Yeah. I agree with you. Neto, it was Neto and Inshallah, basically. That's what.
Yeah, that's what it was. The one side of the field, the left side was dead.
I just want to ask Cass a quick question, yeah?
Go for it.
Is that coming from a place... Look, and I'm not trying to be disingenuous. I think for Madueke standards, he had a good game.
Hey, stop that standard stuff. Stop that. Wait. You have to stop the standard stuff. Do not do it. Not when I'm in. Not when I'm in. Stop the standard stuff. Just say for Madueke.
Could it be?
No, wait, Kat, did you have this energy before you signed him?
Bro, hold on. Before, wait. Okay, let me answer.
You might have been starved of wingers. You're gonna say you're bomb.
What do you mean starved of wingers? We've been starved on the left-hand side.
You comparing him to Martinelli, bro. You keep comparing him. The reason why you're shaking your bum is because Martinelli is so crap. He's just doing.
No, but he's playing on the opposite side. What are you talking about? Ede was on that side. We're not shaking. You know why I'm shaking my bum? Pause, because I'm looking at that game and I'm seeing Noni on the right, and it's not looking any different from when Saka was there. It's not looking disjointed. It's looking like it's Saka. Do you get what I'm saying? There weren't that much of a gap today. And even today, Noni is way more unpredictable. With Saka, it's more, you know what he's going to do. He's going to either cut in, do the 1-2, run off you. With Noni, he was cutting in. He was then taking the man down the line. Bro, he was banging today. There's
do you know what? What's funny? Wait. Can I say, Joey? Do you know what's so funny about this? Wait, because I know what you're gonna say. Yeah, I remember when Don used to say this last season. Don used to tell man, yeah, he used to get onto all you Arsenal man. Cass knows. He used to go, Madueke is more effective dribbling down the wing than Saka. Man, used to go mad. Wait. Now, Cass,
he says I'm disrespectful.
I'm not lying.
I literally can't no more, bro. I can't no more.
Bro, you drew today. You shouldn't be smiling.
I feel like I'm living in a simulation, bro. I literally feel like
I'm lying, though. You can't say I'm lying.
Summarize.
Wait, hold on. Did I say that Saka, he's better than Saka? I just said now that he stepped up and Saka's injured, it's not looking mad. It don't look like night and day. The drop off ain't that far. That's what I said.
But you know what the difference is? You know what the difference was with Madueke last year with Chelsea? You'd understand this, Joey. Yeah, the difference is, Madueke has someone like a natural number 9 to actually run in the box with, rather than a false 9
That's
or
true.
a false
That's actually true. I can give you
Jackson.
that. 100%.
That's why it looked all right. Even on the other side, Eze's more of a attacking half-space, whatever you want to call it these days. Yeah. He's just a number 10 on the left wing, and he's
inverted winger. Is the term,
Did you get it? Do you get it? And that's what I'm looking at, thinking, cool. It looked really balanced. Timber had bro. Timber is Lilian Thuram, like but a more Rebor version at the moment, because he's cold. Just a much more Rebor version, but cold. That kind of mold of player. But for me, the way I looked at it today, they look comfortable, bro. You know when Sulemana ripped up Yoro, that's what Madueke was doing. And I didn't hear anyone say Sulemana was shit. They was looking like that's proper out-and-out winger. See, if you got someone like Gyökeres, like a Haaland, this is why I don't cuss Jack Grealish. It's because what he does for the overall team so they can go and win, right? And there's like, oh, where's his GA? Where's his GA? Fuck the GA, bro. It's about time we start getting out-and-out wingers again in the Premier League. Because it's
I agree. Here's the thing is I don't like the double standard of it. Right, like that's my whole thing. Is I don't.
Neto was. If you're gonna say Neto, but I know what you're gonna say because Gittins is not a GA kind of guy. Neither is really Neto.
Gittins was terrible today. I could get.
Yeah, my thing with Neto, he just wasn't as good.
He was bro. I swear, Gittins must have been asleep on that field today. He was asleep. He must have been. Someone should. I thought Buonanotte said goodnight to him because that's his name. Buonanotte is goodnight.
What the hell was he doing starting? By the way, why did he start?
Because we had Palmer's coming off an injury, bro.
They saw him in preseason.
Palmer's first came back after injury.
Palmer came on and Bayern on Wednesday. And we have I like Doku, I like Doku, but my thing is, it's just the way Pep plays is not the one for him, innit?
Yeah,
not the one. If you want to do that,
man.
Zubimendi, boy, that goal was insane.
Oi, listen, yeah, CDM, oi, Casado. Everyone calls him what best DM in the league.
Did you not see the ball today?
All I'm gonna say,
I said it was
I say those.
Listen,
I say those definitely better than Zubimendi. I'm not
you're not letting me land. Man, I just jumped off.
I hear you. My bad.
You know what it is?
Buenos noches.
That's crazy.
You know what it is? I get it. You drop the points. It's still fresh. You're on bolts right now. But listen,
go catch, go.
What was I saying now? You man got me going.
Zubimendi.
Yeah, Zubimendi. Listen, I didn't say he's better than Casado. I was saying Casado, watch out because we're gonna have conversations. I know it. I can see it already. This guy, bro, controls the midfield. And he adds goals to the midfield now. Like, bro, my man was getting headers. When he's never scored a header in his career. He comes over here. You see Arteta? Different. Yeah? How long's he been here? A couple months? Already evolving. And this is just the start. Noni. What's Noni? Everyone said dog shit. Comes to Arsenal, looks like a total different player. That's
it was Arsenal fans that said that, though. It was Arsenal fans that made the No to Madueke campaign.
No,
it was your own fan base. I'm not saying you, Kat, but it was your fan base, though. You can't. You're saying
But hold on.
everybody.
established guy say it was the best.
Fans did this.
But hold on.
Sure.
What was I saying? You know what I was saying when Nonny come. I said I weren't like ecstatic. I'm not like, oh yeah, it's Nonny. But I said I'm going to give him his chance because he's at a new team. I ain't gonna brush him. And look, I ain't right yet because it's still early, but it's looking good. It's looking good. I'm seeing Saka on the bench and I'm not even injured and I'm not even looking. Usually when Saka's injured, I'm there looking. When's he back? Bro, I'm chilling. I've got Man City next week. No Odegaard. I'm chilling. I'm not asked.
That's why I wanted to ask. Part of me is trying to wonder whether was it the Forest factor, which is why I never want to see Wolfie.
Look. And then you're going to try to do this stupidness. Listen, it's whoever you face. He faced Forest, that's it. Don't do that, because it was Forest, car. If man would have lost them, man would have been rubbish.
You know them ones, like, if you smoke a bush pack, like, it's not hitting the same. Like, that's what them man are doing today. They're smoking on a bush pack. Like, I don't know if it's the same thing, like, going to City and beating City, it's not the same. Like, we can show you how to do that, but I don't know if you got the
no, you can definitely show us how to do it. You do that all the time. Beat City, then lose your next game. We know you do that. Like, that's fact.
But we've done the same thing. We got the same amount of points this season. We got the same amount of points this season.
Normal. Yes. What? You could talk now, but you know you're not going to be nowhere near us.
You're saying that like we lost the game. You lost the game that same week.
This is the most chess you're going to be able to have.
No, you lost the game that same week, though. I'm just saying that you lost the game the same week.
You see the difference? We lost it the same week.
We lost 1-0. We didn't see lost 1-0 week.
You man, hold on. You man lost to who did you lose to after the City game?
We lost to Bournemouth.
Bournemouth. You lost to Bournemouth, right?
Yeah.
Bro, your whole chest, everyone. I see Tottenham creators doing Ange fraud what? Not Ange, Frank fraud watch, rare tear. This is what I'm saying.
Who?
What? You know that. So Elijah weren't saying about fraud watch for Frank.
Can I be
No, you said who?
Wait, do you know how I know you're waffling? Because that video was a clip from what he took from my boardroom show, where he was talking about Ben. No, where he was talking about Ben Davies.
He was live. What are you talking about? He was live saying it. You're going mad.
I
concentrating. You're not concentrating.
I
know. Like, get your orange juice, people.
I will say this before we move on to Josh, because Josh needs to get cooked. You man lost at home to Bournemouth too.
What? This season?
Hold that, bro. Bro, literally a couple weeks ago, bro. Don't lie to yourself.
That's a couple weeks ago.
This season. Did we lose to him this season?
You lost towards the end of last season to Bournemouth.
We're talking about this season, bro. Just to make your point valid. That's why
you're not beating Bournemouth. You're not beating them.
Man.
Hey, you're reaching. Hey, Deji, you're reaching. Man, going back next season. It's moving mad. Hey, love.
I can't wait to play you, man. Love.
Catch. What? You better.
Arsenal fans in the chat
Josh,
the
you ready to
last time
speak?
you played Bournemouth in your yard, you got bammed. You got slapped up.
Is your bench catch? Is your bench that good that when Arteta burns out a few of your players? Is your bench that good? You're going to be all right. So when inevitably a couple of your front three go, when Zubi or Moreno gets injured, are you going to be all right?
Josh, I don't think you've been seeing, but like the likes of Odegaard dropped out today. The likes of Saka ain't there. The likes of Saliba. Hold on.
Hasn't Odegaard been holding you back?
Question, bro. Let me answer you at least, please.
Hasn't he been holding you back?
Listen. Rice dropped out the team today. Hold a little rest. Moreno, step up. You heard the squad is fine. Josh, you're worrying about the wrong thing.
That answer. Hold on. I've just got the answer I needed. Your squad is fine. Perfect.
Fine.
Okay. So we won't hear excuses then.
Josh, wait. Can I ask a question?
Last one. Josh, didn't you just hear me say Saka's injured, Odegaard and all these men are injured, and I'm not worried about City next week? What does that not tell you? My squad is fine. Excellent.
He's brainwashed you, unfortunately. Then, if you think your squad, that's
let's talk about Unai Emery. Yeah. Wait, Josh, is your squad fine? Just want to ask you a question. Just ask for a friend. Deji,
just say PSR, bro. Just say PSR, man.
Yeah, so that's where I've always said I'm never a fan, and people piss at me. I said since January, for me, Villa has one of the best squads in the Premier League. I might even put my neck out there and say the best squad.
You know them ones.
He's gonna always beat you with that sticky though, bro. It's
it's tough times that aspect. But again, he won't know what it's
Can
like
I
for
ask, was
PSR and
you-
SDR. So,
Let's get.
but yeah, no, it's squad. The squad. The squad's a little bit of a mess right now, but it doesn't help when Unai Emery doesn't want to play new signings, and that is my biggest thing right now. I've looked at every team. I think actually Forest are probably the only team who don't play new signings. Wolfie's not here to answer that, but basically, I've never known a manager not want to use new signings, let them rot on the bench.
What signings? Which
like
ones?
that.
Like who?
Loans, exciting loan deals that we have. But yeah, Harvey Elliott, Sancho, Lindelof, Evan Gesson.
Sancho, Lindelof.
Man said Lindelof. Lindelof. Oh,
I'm just going
Swedish
through- I'm just going
Torres.
through our
Oh
new
my
signings.
God.
Let him land. You get me? Let him express himself.
It's my
Let him
point.
express himself. See, nasty work.
This is my point.
No.
This is my point. You asked. The question
let
was,
him
who are our
talk.
new signings? The
The
question was, who are our new signings? So those are our new signings.
Yeah,
Who are
yeah.
new signings?
What's
Do I
going
like?
on?
Do I like them? No, I don't like them.
No, but
I
you said
thought
you
I
had the
wasn't
best
happy
squad.
with the Jadon Sancho one. I wasn't happy with Jadon Sancho. Lindelof is just a free agent. He sort of, ticks over where you need to. Harvey Elliott is not a player that Villa need right now. It's not a type of player that Villa need. We need pace and dynamism, and I don't think he offers that. And yeah, it's just bleak, really. It's one of the worst transfer windows I've ever seen.
It's not all your
at
fault,
Aston
bro.
Villa.
Don't be too disheartened. It's not all your fault, bro.
It's bad though.
Get
'Cause
your tongue out of his ass.
It's
bro.
true.
I'm just being real, bro. I will say every stream.
PSR, bro, they sold their
I
women's
will
team.
say
I don't want to hear
PSR
that
every
shit.
stream, bro.
Bro,
Every
you
stream.
only beat Wolves
It's crap.
1-0. I'm not even
It's
trying to hear
PSR
from you
though.
today. I'll be real.
What, Newcastle? We got 3 points, bro. Bro,
Yeah, you
anyway,
beat
you'll see.
you beat Wolves only 1-0, bro. Yeah, I can't.
Bruv,
They will have your goals for the first 30 minutes.
Bro, we got the 3
Nah,
points.
Voldemort scored, bro.
Get me? Scored in his debut. We got big Barcelona next cast. You get me? I know it's boring for you in the week. It's boring for you in the week, bro. It's boring for you in the week. Just enjoy the game against Barcelona, bro.
I expect
And you see
that's
the smoke,
cute and
bro.
that's cute and everything. That's cute and everything, yeah. But you're gonna be joining me real soon. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about that. What, you think you're going through to the quarterfinals and shit like that, bro? You're coming back to me,
bro. The format. Look at Aston Villa, bro. Why can't Newcastle
how
do it, bro?
about you know
The
what
squad
it
is
is, yeah?
stronger.
You know what you are,
You're
yeah.
good,
You're
man.
like you're basically like
You're
you know
just
the
hating,
ex that-
bro.
You're like the ex that just wants to leave, but I just know you're coming back. Do you get it?
Well,
I can be a top star when you're coming back. You're coming back to me.
Sorry,
You might.
think
The
Newcastle
grass
won't
isn't
get
always
through?
greener, man. The grass is always
Newcastle
green. The
won't go
thing
through?
is, you can be. No,
I'm
you're
just
not. But
asking
what's
you,
it
bro.
called? No, I don't think
I'm
so, innit?
asking
I
you.
don't think.
Genuinely
so,
believe
innit?
that.
I don't think
You've
so,
seen
innit?
our
Like
fixtures.
the goal.
Cass,
Look,
you're-
I'm
The only
not-
two teams
Nah,
that the only two teams is PSG and
you're just
Barca
gonna
that
run
man's
back
looking at.
with. It's all. Look. The way I look at it,
The
you
rest,
got your
I don't
PSR.
feel
That's anyone
you got
playing
your
Europe
Champions
and he's
League.
talking like
The
this.
thing
Is
is,
crazy.
they got Champions League in that, yeah, but he was still complaining about PSR now. Look, the last time I checked today, they were still struggling to score a goal. They just about got a goal. I mean, Jacob
No,
Murphy
but-
should have scored.
no, but
It
Cass,
weren't
Cass,
just about-
wait, let me ask you a
Jacob Murphy should have
question.
scored, but
Cass,
Not
let me
good
ask you a
goal.
question. They're playing Champions League and Premier League. They're competing for multiple trophies. Yeah, you're just playing Premier League.
oh, bro, this
Are
is
you gonna
this is
wait?
where
I'm
you.
just
All
asking.
right, you
Cass
know
is
I
good,
hear
bro.
it.
Are you going to be able to
Things,
finish above them because you're playing less games
I-
than you're one
I-
game
the
week?
way-
Are you gonna
And
finish
they
above them?
won't. And they won't, bro.
100%. But what's it called? It's the funniest thing is like I can see why you resonate with him because you can compete, but what's the point of being there if you're not even gonna win it? Like, what you there for
Nah.
vibes? Are you
So
there
wait a
for
minute,
vibes?
Cass. So
Are
Cass,
you there for vibes?
Wait,
Cass,
wait.
Cass,
Cass,
Even
Cass,
Josh got to the
wait,
quarterfinals or whatever he did,
Cass,
bro. Oh, no,
that's
he didn't. It was
disingenuous, bro.
16.
So are you gonna say okay then? So what teams?
Quarterfinals.
Wait, Cass.
I'll
So
pick
what
up Josh.
teams?
At least he tried to compete. But
No,
don't
no,
talk to
wait.
me with. Don't talk to me in your magpie
Champions
outfit,
League
your
is
referee
fucking
looking
it, bro.
barcode.
You're hating. It's okay to be bitter.
Fake
wish
Juventus fan.
play
You know what the maddest
Barcelona
thing is?
and the
People in the
PSG.
Champions League that I've never known. People in
Yeah.
the Champions League yet will
Yeah.
never know who you are yet. And guess what they're gonna
Is
think?
it?
They think Barcelona's playing Juventus, bro.
Bro?
They're gonna think Juventus is
Is
playing.
that
But they don't
why
even know it's a
everyone
team
was
called
scared
Nuke.
of us in pot 4? They
No,
said
I'm not
they said
scared
it.
of you, bro. You got no
They said
he's
it in the
at.
draws in pot 4.
No one's
Newcastle were the
scared of
only
you,
team.
bro. No
they
one's
didn't
scared
win.
of you.
Bro,
How
did you hear
about
what I
this?
said?
How about this, Spectre?
Are you not
should be
listening?
thanking
Let's
me.
talk.
You should be thank. You should. Yeah, I am talking.
Bro,
but
they
I'm saying-
said in the draws that you didn't watch because obviously your
Yeah.
team ain't there and they won't be there for a long time. They said the only team they're fairing
Funny
is
how Aston
Newcastle
Villa,
in pot 4.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
God.
just
Alright, that's
just,
nice.
just,
Alright,
like,
you
just
know what? Yeah.
embrace it, bro. Be
Specs-
happy for me. We're not there to make up
I'm
numbers,
not,
bro.
I'm not. Why am I?
The
No,
mindset
no.
is to win it. You're in it
Alright,
to win it, bro. you are in it to win it.
All right, cool. You know what, Specs? All right, Specs. This is
bro.
cute. Specs, this is cute and everything. But you should be thanking me. If it wasn't for me, you would be in the Champions League right now. Josh, sorry about that, but hold that one. You're in Europa, my brother. Yeah, exactly.
It's a 38-game season.
Without me, you got
we're
nothing.
Not concentrating. We got Josh on trial, and
no, you're not. Forget
Josh can't be a jury.
I want to talk about.
Specs ain't on trial today. Specs ain't got no trial. We also got Jimmy that turn up. Like, can we not get Jimmy back on trial? I don't know. Like,
put Chelsea. You can't put Aston Villa on trial.
We got to work them through the court system. You know what I mean? Like,
you can't put Villa on trial, bro. You can't.
We took a point off the team. He's got the most points.
You have 2 points in 4 games.
Josh asking questions like he's all right. Like, how dare you? Like, what makes you think you can ask anyone questions when you ain't scored a goal? What makes you think you can ask anyone questions?
Shit, they didn't score the goal.
Currently in 19th. They're 19th. They've got
dodged the bullet with Wally Watkins, fam. Wally.
Really,
where's Wally?
That's mad though.
Really and truly. And
Josh, where's Wally, man?
Confirming that these men are in a mess. We knew
Can't
they
protect
were
you on
in
that one, Josh. Damn.
Last season, Aston Villa
Can't protect you on that one, bro. That's scary.
Bruv,
I can ask Josh a question. Ask Josh a question.
Villa could go down.
Hey, Deji, they're playing Buendia. They're playing Emi Buendia in 2025-26. What are we doing?
Bruv.
What are we doing? Did you hear what Josh said? Did you hear what Josh said? Not playing Lindelof in Lindelof. The reason they lost, they didn't have the Spanish.
Do you know why it's crazy? Do you know why it's actually crazy as well? Yeah, because they've not played no top team. You've not lost to a big team.
Disrespectful to Newcastle, Crystal Palace.
All right, you played Newcastle, cool. Again,
FA Cup winners, FA Cup winners, Crystal Palace.
You was at home. You was at home to Newcastle. Again, Crystal Palace.
First game of the season.
You was at home to Crystal Palace. You played Brentford away. You lost to Brentford, and then you didn't score a goal in either game. You can't say nothing. You said just 6 months ago, 3 months ago, that you had the best squad in the league. You lost a couple players. It wasn't lost. You lost a couple players.
Who do we lose, George?
Who do we lose?
Because here's my point. Here's my point.
Asensio, you lost Rashford,
Asensio's a loanee. Rashford is a loanee.
And
my point is.
That's it. You lost 3 players, and then you proceeded to say at the start of this show, "Oh, we were missing our exciting low knees on the bench." Unai Emery, man, like who am I?
He was taking the piss.
I'm taking the piss. He
was taking the piss.
It was sarcasm.
How's Jadon Sancho, man? Let me know, man.
So listen, I'll tell you guys now for facts why I can't sit here and listen to it, and this is why Wolfie probably feels the same and suspects to some of that. You don't watch Villa. You don't tune into us. None of you watched today's game, okay? You didn't watch Brentford away either because it's a 3 p.m. kickoff. So none of you watched that. You may have been the sort of Sky Sports merchants and watched it on a night and tried to form an opinion about Villa against Palace. But you don't watch us. So you won't have a clue that Victor Lindelof played CDM for 10 minutes today. Yeah? You won't understand that because you don't watch it.
I watched 2 out of 4 games.
Let him talk,
Let him land.
So do you know what you've just done, George? Is you've just named the 2 games that have been on mainstream TV, not the 3 p.m. games. So that just shows you're not listening. Because I've just said that. I just said that. No. I just said.
If I've seen 2 out of 4 games, I've seen enough of this season to know that you guys have been shit. In the other 2 games, you still didn't score goals. So you've done the same performances that was in the games that I watched. So I've seen enough to know that your team is shit.
Who played well in their game today, George? Who played well in their game today?
Your team is shit.
Nobody. They barely had a chance. That was one of the worst games I've seen. That was one of the worst games I've seen this season.
I forgot.
Josh.
Game against Crystal Palace, they got battered.
I wasn't there,
Josh, who's gone
next? We've got Sunderland next.
Where is it? Is that at Villa?
Stadium of Light. You're gonna get
Sunderland
again.
So
0. So you've got 1 point from the first half, or is it 2 points? You're 19th, right?
2 points from 12. 2 points from 12.
So when we arrive next week here, because you know what we love to do this for Arteta. we done this for Maresca. We've done it even for my manager. So actually Specs got the load of that.
No,
Eddie Howe.
I need to. No.
You was 50-50. Don't try it.
No,
you mean under question?
No,
yes, you have. Yes, you have. You've said we're
I said
gonna
I
have to ask
wasn't
some serious
far
questions.
on the edge.
Yeah. So that's kind of like
50-50. Eddie Howe can't do no wrong. Eddie Howe's the goal, bro.
You know what?
Eddie Howe's always been Specs'
I don't know what
boy.
massive. I don't know what weed you be smoking.
Oh shit, that Wolfie there. I didn't see Wolfie there. Fuck off.
I just want to ask a question. Yeah, when I was saying that Emery's not the third best manager, when everyone else was claiming it, is there going to be some questions next week if you don't beat Sunderland?
100%.
Because remember, people don't remember this.
I think he walked today.
Josh, you can ask him questions when you didn't say nothing on Ten Hag for a year.
No, but wait, hold on.
And now you're asking questions. Who do you think you are?
Respectfully, Wolfie, your the circumference of your head is doing too much, bro. So, and on that one, Josh, you've been Emery what before? Remember?
Emery what? Third best manager in the league.
No, before that. Remember you was going through a shit stint where you couldn't win.
Oh.
What was the narrative?
So
let remind the panel.
Who's that driving?
It's not Jimmy. No, Jimmy's not driving. He's
that Jimmy? Yo, Jimmy. It doesn't look like. I'm not used to seeing him in colour, man. I didn't recognize him.
It's
black and white.
It's quite simple, Emery.
Jimmy, take your hood off, boy, before you get stopped out there, brother. Them American police are different. Take your hood off, man.
Let me tell you something. I'm on my way.
They'll be shooting first and talk after.
I'm on my way to fucking Brentford looking for Garnacho, man.
Bro.
That's plastic for anyone that's
Water pistol.
Hey, Jimmy, you can't be doing that shit when you're driving in them states there, bro.
I'm going to look for Garnacho. I'm looking for the first motherfucker with blind hair and look like a Roblox character.
Anyway, go back to what you're saying.
Jimmy's got a water gun.
I think we should talk about Chelsea. Why
do you carry a water gun? It's crazy.
I think we should.
Water gun in a vein, man. Water gun in a vein. Mad combo.
Can we talk about Chelsea? Is that okay?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Wait, why is Jimmy on trial but Joey in the jury?
Bro, the connection is so bad. You think I can download something right now?
I know, man. Bro, you look like you're out of Minecraft right now.
I look like I looks like Garnacho can flipping recognize me then.
Exactly. Yeah. Fucking. That's exactly what you look like, a Minecraft character. Do this ads, bro.
No, he got you an assist, man. He's got you an assist.
He ain't get no fucking assist. What assist? He ain't get no assist.
Man. He got Caicedo an assist. What we did, man? Wolfie, if you remember, this is what used to happen to me. This is what used to happen to me, by the way. He get an assist and then he's like, everyone forgets about the performance.
He ain't get no assist. What assist?
He kicked it and the Brentford defender cleared it into.
The commentator said Garnacho set it up. I'm thinking, what?
No, he just put it into the box and they cleared it. And then he lost the ball for the goal that they conceded.
We got told by Ches, impact sub, my number 49 or whatever the hell he is, or 47. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Garnacho's a waste, man. He's a net negative.
Yeah, let Ches answer.
Let Ches answer for that shit. Because I ain't answering.
No, but hold on. Shirley Carter on the wing, bro.
I don't care about what nobody else want to say. You asking me my opinion? We lost because Garnacho fell asleep. That's it.
No. See, and man, I'm missing the point. Like, I watched the game. Yeah. Hold on, Jimmy. Weren't Garnacho the one that set up Palmer and he missed it in the 6 yard? Like, right in front of the goal?
I don't care. I don't care. It don't matter. I don't care.
It doesn't matter. If you fall asleep at the back post, I don't care, bro.
No,
I don't care. Water pistol for Palmer, Jimmy.
The game's done.
I don't
if
care.
He scores that.
No.
Come on.
Nobody don't care.
Score every chance. He's right.
We don't care. We don't care.
Hear no one speak, bro.
If he had 2 chances like that, yeah, and he scored one of them, which he did, you can't get onto him for missing one of them. He scored one of them and he missed one. Like, that's just how football is. No. I get it. Wait, that's the Tottenham in you. That's the Tottenham in you. Pause.
What do you mean?
Bro, if you've missed in the just outside the 6-yard box, no one on you, that is poor. What are we talking about?
First of all, catch. If you said you watched the game, you would have seen the ball bounce before it hit his foot. So all this shit like it was some clear.
The ball took a bounce. Oh man!
Hey, keep your eyes on the road, man. Keep your eyes on the road. Who cares? Garnacho lost his man, and they scored. That's what happened. I don't care about them.
Yeah, but did it bounce once or twice? We gotta get the bounce right here.
I'm sorry. Who am I talking to? I don't talk to fucking 20th place teams. I don't know what the fuck you talking to. Wolfie, you shut the fuck up, because you going right back where you belong.
Jimmy, just tell me how many times the ball bounced, man. I think this is an important point. How many points did it bounce?
Wolfie,
did it bounce off your vein or off the grass, Jimmy? Which one? Off your vein or off the grass?
Hey, Jimmy, calm down.
You know what, Wolfie? Just for that, Josh, get the fuck in there, man.
Yeah, bend over and take Diddy. Nobody want to hear shit.
Yeah. Wolfie, this is good pressure. This is good pressure, man. There's something that Chelsea couldn't do for the Brentford goal.
Jimmy, how can you tell us you're champions of the world and you're not even champions of West London, man? You lost to a bus stop in West London. You drew with a bus stop. You drew with a bus stop in West London. Bus stop. You know what? Even Forest beat him. Forest beat that bus stop. Forest beat that bus stop, bro. At West London bus stop, we beat him. And you're there claiming champions of the world. You ain't champions of West London. You ain't even champions of West London.
Wake up, Wolfie. You're the manager. Wake up. You're the manager. You're the guy. You're the guy. You're the guy.
Wake up, Ange.
I know. Wake up, bro.
What's this got to do with the reality?
Big up Awar, man.
Why does Ange go home and cosplay as the Nottingham Forest?
Wake up, bro.
Joey, tell us how you're not champions of West London, bro. That's what we're asking you.
Turn around, Wolfie. Wolfie, turn around.
Right. Can we
you see that tree right there? That's you, bro.
Turn around.
That's you. That's you, bro.
Turn around.
That's you.
No,
That's you.
Don't
talk to me when you need to speak about that club. Don't speak to me.
You're the lion, bro. You're the lion, raw, man. Chelsea the lion. Losing to the little man. They're not even a borough. They're not even a borough.
I smoke you daily. I smoke you daily.
Chelsea collected bins for him, man. And they put you in them today, man. What are you talking about?
Wait. Why am I? No, Cash, I got a point today. This motherfucker lost 17-0. Why is he talking to me, bro?
Because even I beat Brentford, Jimmy. Even I beat Brentford. How about that, Jimmy? How about that, Jimmy?
You can go beat the fuck off. Nobody don't give a fuck about what you did against Brentford.
I beat the biggest team in West London, bro. I beat the biggest team in West London. And you couldn't do it, Jimmy. And he's frozen. That's how vexed he is. He's frozen. You there, Jimmy? You there? You there, Jimmy? Good. Focus.
No. Turn around, Wolfie. Turn around. I don't want to speak to a face.
What do you think? You think I'm going to bro? You think I'm going to give you the total eclipse of the heart, bro? Is that what it is now?
I don't need this.
You turn around, man. What are you doing?
If I'm not
speak to your tree, bro.
Speak to your bus, I'm out, bro. Speak to that bus in Chelsea, Brentford, man. Yo, Joey, do you know who their manager is?
I ain't speaking to you.
Joey, tell me who Brentford's manager is. Joey, who is Brentford's manager?
Control the thing, man.
Speak the tree.
You know what? My connection's shit right now. I don't mind this.
So it's a car crash, then.
Yeah, let car crash out.
Yo, let me ask you lot round here. Who can name Brentford's manager?
Who cares?
Keith Andrews, is it? Something like that.
Keith Andrews. What did he used to do? He used to be a pundit in
on
Sky Sports in the Championship, and they couldn't beat a pundit from the Championship today, man. That's how bad that is, man. He was the set-piece coach last season. He was the set-piece coach last season. He couldn't beat a set-piece coach. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're champions of the world. Champions of the world.
That's crazy.
Yo, where's Lewis, man? Let's see the belt. Let's see the belt. Where's Lewis? Where's Lewis?
Wolfie, you sound like a character on fucking Peppa Pig. Oh, Peppa, they couldn't beat the championship manager. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get off the stream, nigga. Y'all lost 17.
Why you so rattled, Jimmy? Why you so rattled? Why you so rattled? Why you so rattled, Jimmy?
Talking dumb shit.
Why you rattled, Jimmy?
You rattled.
Why you rattled, Jimmy?
Watch the man.
Who you paying off, man? Who you paying off?
Shut your ass up.
Who you paying off, Jimmy?
Shut your dumb ass up. You
You
sound
paying
dumb
off?
as fuck.
You got Ganacho's wages there, Jimmy. Is that what it is? Ganacho's wages. Is that what you got there, man? You didn't go fund me on Ganacho's wages, bro. Is that what it is?
Fuck out of here. Nobody don't care about no Garnett. Garnacho better than every one of your bum ass wingers. Get your bum ass club out of here. Hey, he's shit. Hey, he's shit. Fuck you.
Russell.
Champions of West London, you'll never sing that.
Because Jimmy
You'll
ain't
never
lying.
sing that. You'll never sing that. Champions of West.
Wait, score a goal, please. Score a goal, please. Would you please? Score a goal, please.
Nah, Josh needs to go back in jail.
I can't believe you.
How was he trying to laugh at what Wolfie was saying? You can't beat a team with a set piece.
But
He
hear
was
it.
laughing. He had the team to laugh. He lost.
He beat you, by the way.
George.
It's crazy.
If you don't laugh, you'll just cry. You might as well just laugh. Might as well be shameless.
Yeah,
You do the same
funny.
thing. How about this, George? George, you do this all the time too, you know. You do this as well, bro. You're the art on a Friday. Well, last season, anyways. The art of deflection, bro. Man, he's probably learned from you.
When we win the Europa League and do a Spurs, all be fine at the end of the season. So just enjoy the ride, laugh about everyone else, sit quietly, and then we'll see you laughing at the end.
Hey, Josh, you're getting relegated.
I'll see you in the final, my bro. I'll see you in the final.
Are you sure about that?
Sure
But
about
yeah,
what?
can we talk about Tosin? Can we talk about Tosin though, please? Because I got told he was a leader last season.
That name's a wire.
Oh, you mean Tusser? You mean Tusser? You're talking about Tusser?
The guy Jimmy made an excuse for and said he's 6'4", can't make a turn. Jimmy, he's 6'4", he can't turn like that. What's that about as well? What is that about?
It's
Jimmy?
a bit Tyrone Mings like. Do you know what I mean?
He's 6'4", can't make that turn.
You never heard of tall people that have an issue being agile? He's not agile. Fuck you mean?
Look at Hawks.
What's that excuse? What's that? Is that the excuse you're making for your centre back? Is it? He can't make that turn.
Good enough to be left 1-on-1. Ain't nobody making.
You were gassing up Lindelof. Calm down, Josh.
I didn't gas up Lindelof once. I said he was a free agent.
You said,
we got these star signings.
You got a comprehension issue here, George. Again, it's like a 3 p.m. thing. You're not comprehending what I'm saying. Anyway, Tosin, not good enough, is he?
I can't hear you from down there. That's what it is, Josh.
I can't even hear you, bro.
I can't hear you from down there. That's all it is.
I can't even hear you, bro.
I'm second. It's crazy.
Yo, you know what's so crazy, George? You remember how much shit Josh and fucking dickhead over here used to talk last year? These motherfuckers will be playing 77 games next year in the fucking champ. You're gonna be playing on a Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday.
So, like you played on a Thursday.
Wow, that's a deep cuss to me. That's a deep.
But yeah,
wait, hold on, Josh. Jimmy, you saying Forest and Villa get relegated, Jimmy?
You're not gonna be here next year, Josh. Don't worry.
Jimmy, Forest and Villa getting relegated. Forest and Villa both getting relegated, Jimmy. Is that what you're saying?
Yo, your fucking club is done. Your club.
Answer the question. Answer the question. Are Forest and Villa both getting relegated?
Your club is getting relegated. Fuck Aston Villa. Your club is getting relegated.
The rattled one. Okay, let's do this, Jimmy.
What place you in?
All right, Jimmy, let's do this. If Forest get relegated, I'll never come on this show. But if we stay up, hold on. If we stay up, you are done. You are done, Jimmy. You are done.
You said that shit like that was something.
Okay. No, but you must have the chest for it. You're confident about it, Jimmy. If Forest stay up, you're done. Yes or no?
Why the fuck would we bring you? Why would anybody bring you back?
Okay.
Why would we even have a conversation with you?
Forest stay up, you're done. Yes or no?
Bro,
let's see that chest. Let's see that chest in the vein. Show me both the chest and the vein, bro. What are we saying? Forest stay up, you're done.
Fuck you. I hope you get relegated.
I don't even know what he's talking about, bro.
Hey, that's that he's wearing this.
Gone quiet there, Jimmy. Gone quiet.
Fuck you. I hope you get relegated. In my Thai voice. Fuck you. You get relegated. Black Lives Matter. You get relegated, bitch. You get relegated.
So put your chest out. Put your chest out.
No, you take Marinakis tits out. You get relegated.
I got him right here, bro. The Greek father. What are you saying? What are you saying? I got him right here. The Greek father.
Fuck out of here, the Greek father. The Greek dickhead. Your big fat Greek boss. Not your big fat Greek wedding. Your big fat Greek relegation. That's gonna be a new movie.
Bro, I could take Marinakis, put him on that vein, and there'd still be room, bro. What are you talking about?
My big fat Greek relegation. That's gonna be the name of your fucking season. My big fat Greek relegation. Fuck out of here. It's your bum ass club to fuck. Don't talk to me. Here. It's for your fucking club. Here, $1 US. It's your bum ass club out of here, man.
Bro, we deal with real currency here, bro. We deal with real currency, bro. We don't deal with that shitty green stuff, man. Proper currency. We deal with the real currency and football, not soccer, not football.
Yeah, soccer. Your team sucks at
That's soccer. A low blow, man.
Yeah.
That's a low blow.
We're playing football then.
I don't get it. Why we got to soccer? Someone let me know why we're talking about soccer. Is that what you said today, Wolfie?
I think Wolfie might be a leaf form.
Yeah, Wolfie in his feelings. He's getting emotional.
He's from UK.
Yeah, go rub that baby oil on yourself.
I'm good, bro. Can we know you're right?
Can we have a all right? Providing all the banter and everything today with Chelsea, what is it for you that went wrong, Joey? Like just in your mind, Joey, not Jimmy. I know you're gonna say Garnacho, but I just want to know where you thought it went wrong.
Nah,
Garnacho fell asleep in the back row. The end.
Wait, are you blaming it all on Garnacho though? The whole game you was poor.
Nigga, was you dead?
Don't blame Garnacho.
Hey Jimmy, the only time you let us
question is crazy. I tried people.
I'm gonna say it to Indy. Before Garnacho fell asleep, I was feeling great. He fell asleep. I don't feel great anymore. You don't ask me who I'm blaming, motherfucker.
No, but I'm saying
don't blame Garnacho.
I don't care about nothing that happened before that. I don't care. I was winning 2-1. Garnacho decided he wanted to watch the ball, and I lost. So I blame Garnacho. Any other questions?
Yes. I got one more for you. Is it worrying that like you look so bad and only when Palmer came on, that's when you started to actually look good?
And
like,
catch, he missed that chance. The ball bounced.
Is it worrying I look better when my best player came on? No.
But is it Palmer FC then? Could you look dog shit until we come on?
So when I won 5-1 the other day, y'all asked me if we won if we won that good because Palmer wasn't there. You see what y'all do?
Who did?
Have a nice day. Have a nice day.
Hey, man, fuck. Wait.
All right, I'll answer my question now. Can I ask my question now?
Hi, Joey.
I must admit, yeah, it's right. JJ, you're right. Wolfie is talking for someone that got a whitewash today. It's crazy. So
yeah.
Wait, just look at what George wrote though.
I feel like Josh has been putting affirmations about Aston Villa going in front of goal. Like he's been trying to tell the players to be brave. He's been fighting from.
What is that, Josh?
Yes. It's a lovely Bible quote, actually, from Jeremiah. It's a Bible quote, yeah. It says, be brave. Yeah, be brave. Be brave.
Bogle, the right back at Leeds.
Is that what
Leeds.
Unai Emery needs to be? Is be brave.
That's what I feel like. Is that what he's been telling himself about? Is that what you tell your attack? Is that what you've been telling yourself every time you watch the game? Just like you're reading it out, you watch the game and you're reading, be brave in front of goal, lads.
Yo, no joke. That's one of those stupid things they have at my job. They got be brave, be positive, and be some other shit like gay or something. I don't know, but there's like all three of these ones.
Emery was playing players out of position before he got sacked to Arsenal. Torreira was playing as a 10. I mean, that sounds like Mazraoui in a 10. I mean, it's all leading somewhere.
True? Is that actually true about Emery? Because he's starting to do it horrendously at Villa. I mean, when you see John McGinn playing right wing week in, week out, and Donyell Marlon is sat on the bench, it's crazy. It's crazy.
When you start Buonanotte in the 10 and, you know, like an
Can I now talk about what I want to say?
Out.
Yeah, Joey, I beg you explain. But Joey, quickly before you answer, you think Chelsea played? I think they played in the first half some decent ball, bro. I think Brentford were okay. I think Chelsea played some decent ball. That's
bro,
what
this is the Brentford that's lost their whole spine, bro. They lost their captain.
Bro, they didn't play that bad, bro.
Like, what are we talking about?
Catch their manager, the backroom staff, and then they got a commentator from the Championship. It wasn't even good enough for the Premier League commentary. They had to dip to the Championship. That's their manager.
Come on,
that's
bro.
Their manager.
Brentford played decent, bro. I don't know, but man, Joey.
No, I thought Brentford played all right as well. To be fair,
that's what I'm saying, bro. Let's not do that.
They're kind of there for the taking. They've just lost their whole spine. Do you get what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, for
the way Chelsea are talking and all this challenging bullshit, you should be at least easy. That should be easy win for you.
When Henderson is controlling the game for like
wicked
half
ball
the
from
match.
Wicked ball.
How old is he again?
34, 35.
Oh, Joey, what are you saying, Joey?
Enzo Fernandez.
Are we gonna let me? I was just ready, dude. Whenever you guys are ready, you know what I'm saying?
Go for it. Go on, Habibi. Sorry.
I hated the first half. I hated everything about the first half. I literally hated everything about the first half. Gittins, in my opinion, was awful, and I rate Gittins, right? I'm like one of those people who I actually rate Gittins before this, but he just didn't show me the things that I saw at Dortmund that I was excited about. Him taking his man on early specifically was my biggest point in all of this. Is he waited to take his man on when he had one-on-ones consistently, and that really aggravated the fuck out of me. Like true. Buonanotte today though, he wasn't as bad as people. I didn't rate the kid before he came here, but he wasn't as bad as I thought he was. Like he was actually pretty decent when he played. Like overall, I thought he played pretty decent comparatively to some of the other attackers that we had. He's not a great attacker, but he was okay. Like he wasn't like anything to write home about, but he wasn't bad. Tosin, bro, like Tosin one-on-one seems to be getting exposed pretty easily, and it's like seeming to be like all you have to do is cut inside with him, and you're gonna be able to get a shot off. That is really upsetting. Like that he can't defend any better. But we're asleep for the first half of this game. We were asleep. And then we brought in the big guns, and they came up big until the final minute. One person fell asleep, and that's how the game goes. But Cole Palmer needs to finish more of his chances. The one against Neto, the one that Neto put on the plate to him when Enzo put the ball over the top and Neto ran through, ran over and cut the ball inside the Cole. Cole just didn't hit it hard enough, bro. He should have had 2 goals today. I mean, he had probably 3 or 4 chances total on cutbacks. He should have had 2 goals today. That's my opinion, but you know, you take a point, you move in the end.
Is it fair to say Garnacho is better than Kittens?
I mean, if you don't defend your back post, why am I going to say that? If you're going to make mistakes like that, why am I going to say that Garnacho is better already?
It's just a question, bro.
Because you actually shots, at least, you know.
Why I answered it. You didn't like the answer. That's what
I don't care about the answer. I was just asking the question.
Why would you? That makes 0 sense. If you don't care about the question, if you don't care about the answer, why ask the question?
I don't look, bro. Let's be real. I don't care about Chelsea.
Makes sense, bro.
It does. I don't care about Chelsea. We're here on a panel show to discuss Chelsea. So we're gonna ask questions.
It's
I mean, I have
not
to
really
care about the
discussing, is it?
answer.
It's not really a discussion on a Saturday, is it? We're being honest.
Fuck's sake, man. I can't believe Weiss out for 5 weeks. Fucking hell, bro.
That's
Yo,
what you get.
yo.
But you've got Barcelona. It doesn't matter.
Do you know why? Do you know why? Because you guys
Your mom might not even play though against them.
All the Newcastle fans are being hypocrites about the Alexander Isak situation and the Vista situation. It's like, oh, it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing.
But
It's not the
now
same
you're gonna
thing.
miss it.
It's
Now
not
you're
the
gonna
same
miss it.
Okay, why is it the same thing, George? Why
you been up Isak for? Fuck that. I'm telling you, Weiss is out for 5 weeks. He ain't even played yet. I'm pissed.
Wait, Specs, let him walk into this.
No,
George, why is it the same thing? Why is it the same thing? Why is it the same thing, George?
Same thing. It's the exact
So
same.
please explain.
Exact.
Please explain.
What do you mean? Of course.
Explain how position A is the same as position B. Go on.
Wow, George.
Well, again, because what happened with Isak was when he wanted to leave the club, he had a deal in place with people that he said he had an agreement with.
What was the deal? What was the deal, George?
That's what he said, though, George.
Yeah, again, I'm gonna take what the player said because quite often clubs control narratives. We know
it goes both ways, bro.
Wait. If you asked me to tell you,
no, but you can't say that.
Okay, no. Let him. Go on. Let's go with the player. Let's go with the player.
Look the best in every scenario, especially when it comes to these situations. Same way Brentford did, same way many clubs have in these situations in the past. Yeah. He's then
like Harry Kane, innit? Harry Kane,
that he had an agreement in the past, same as what Vista said, because he didn't want to play, and he said, I had an agreement. They said they were going to let me go for 40 million or whatever it was. Yeah. They refused those bids.
26,
just like, again, Newcastle refused their bids. They refused that first bid, tried to say they wasn't going to sell him, and eventually sold him, just like Brentford did once they agreed a deal for, a 55 million or whatever, which was completely inflated. Like, you guys way overpaid for this.
Was it in writing, Jules? Was it in writing?
Neither of them had them in writing. Wait, neither of the scenarios had them in writing.
I hear that, but did Vista go on strike?
Yo,
Vista did go on strike. What do you mean? He refused to play. He didn't play.
Wait, George.
Vista was on strike. Vista wrote a letter to the fans to say that he had an agreement.
So, George, can you confirm Vista said he had an agreement with Brentford for 26 mil, if I remember rightly, for him to go?
I don't know the exact fee.
Let's go to 26.30. With an agreement, but they had a number. They had a number agreed, yeah?
They had something and agreed with a number. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Cool. What was the number that Isak had agreed in Newcastle?
Again, the number doesn't matter. It's the point they had an agreement that they were going to.
No, you said this is exactly the same. So if one had the number agreed, I'm assuming the other would have had the number agreed.
Whether they had the number or not, they agreed that he would be able to leave.
So did they or didn't they have the number? Because Vista had the number agreed.
He did. Isak had an agreement with, though.
Again, we say Vista had
a.
So Vista didn't even say that it was an exact number. He didn't.
He said 26. But I'm granting you some grace now.
It wasn't 26.
It was 26.
40 mil.
It was 26. But remember, you said. Remember, in this statement said you
want to listen to what the player said. How much did you bid in January? You
21.
So you bid that. So and then they rejected your first bid this summer for how much? 26, right? Or
no. Sorry, we bid 25 in Jan, 21 in the summer.
Well then, so you bid 25, but you said they were going to let
No, we bid 25 in Jan, 21 in the summer.
So why they would have let him go in Jan for 25 if they had an agreement, but he didn't.
No, that's not when the agreement was reached.
No, for the summer. When the agreement
was reached.
No, he said it was a long time ago. But anyway, this besides point. Again, what's that? I've got Cas on Cap. Wait, what's Cas squared going on?
What the fuck?
Yo,
I'm here now.
Are you?
You're frozen.
What?
Yeah, Elsa says. I know that you're still frozen. No, you're good.
But Jules, can you say Newcastle are being hypocrites in the sense of you signed a contract, bro? Your idiot agent didn't try to put in a clause or anything. They were happy to get the 6-year contract, get their money. No one put a gun to his head. And all of a sudden, man's going abroad to play with his former club that's going to get something out of this deal as well, bro. Like, bro, the guy's a pagan. Get me?
Wait, Jules,
it goes both ways. But it goes both ways, Jules. Yeah, I agree. Jules, it goes both ways. I agree. Because when teams don't want you, bruv, they put you in the under 21s, then you get depression and all them shit there. I get all that, bro, innit? But to say the exact same thing or say Newcastle are criticizing, we can criticize, bro. If you're under contract, you're under contract, innit, bro? What? You as you're told, innit, bruv? How dare you go on strike and go to Real Sociedad, who's getting a piece of the pie, by the way, and down tools. Hold on, and down tools, and don't play the first 3 games, bro. The first 2 games, that's out of order, bruv. I'm not having that, bro.
I'm here for player power. There's far too
You're here
long
for player power.
player power. Clubs control football. Clubs control players, and just like we see Enzo Maresca come out today and said, Axel Disasi and Raheem Sterling will have no involvement within the first team at all. He's completely
paid, though, anyway. Getting paid,
I know they're getting paid. It's not like they're crying like. He's getting paid big money. It's disgusting, though. At the end of the day, it's not like do you know what? You might get a chance. You could train with the first team, and if you're good enough, then you get in. You're dismissing them and throwing them away. Nobody has a problem when they're doing that to players, but
they do, bro. They do, bro.
Players the other way around. I'm here for player power. Players should have more power.
Such a straw man argument,
that's
bro.
Crazy player power, bro.
Crazy.
But it goes both ways, though.
Like, that's the straw man of the straw man. That kind of argument.
100%.
That goes both ways, though, Jules. I'm with you saying, I'm with you what you're saying about the clubs, bro. Because I'll shout, I'm an advocate for that. I'll shout every stream, bro. I said it goes both ways, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? The clubs, like I said, they'll leave you to dry out in the corner. Don't care. Get the press. Don't
the
care.
mental health and everything. Yeah.
Don't give a shit. So I hear that. I'm with that. You get what I'm saying? But just to say you're with the player power, just to say, you know what? Fuck a contract then. Fuck it. You know what? No one's had a contract no more. Everyone have a verbal agreement. Everyone's a fly on the wall. When that pussy old Isaac came out with his statement, bruv, say it with your chest and say who? Who promised you that, bro? You understand? Newcastle said that ain't true. Isaac said it is. But everyone's like, well, Isaac said, I see my comments like doing the whole someone. Isaac said they had a promise specs. What do you mean, Isaac? Isaac can say anything, bro. I don't know. Me personally, I don't believe the club or him. I'm not a fly on the wall, bro. I'm just saying the under contract, the way he went about things was mad. But it does. I've
seen it happen at my own club, so that's why I say I know it. Because when it was
Harry, did Harry Kane down tools? Did Harry Kane go on strike?
He did. What do you mean? Harry Kane didn't turn up to training, my bro.
I remember that situation.
Did you big him up when he did that, George? Did you big him up?
I called him out same way.
You said player power, though.
Player power.
Question is, the real question is,
why didn't you big him up? Why didn't you big him up?
Harry Kane was very different.
You're all for player power. Why didn't you big him up?
No.
What's into it, man? So why didn't you big him up? You're all for player power.
But again, I don't mind that he left. At that
so
point,
what happens? How are you gonna feel when Isaac probably scores 2 against Burnley tomorrow?
Me?
Yeah, you're gonna be all right.
I don't wish no badness on no player. I don't wish no injuries. But what I will say is, I wish bad form. I hope he doesn't get in the team. I hope his confidence goes left. You get me? I hope it's a thing like an Andy Carroll thing. Get me? Pinching from Newcastle and it all goes left. I don't wish no happiness for him on the pitch. But off the pitch,
I mean, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind a small injury or you know what I mean.
Nah, I don't wish the injury thing. I won't do that.
I wouldn't mind that.
I can't do that. I can't do that. I don't. Wish that,
people, make sure you smash the likes. I haven't asked this whole show if you can hear me. Hopefully, this connection's just pulled through. I suppose.
But big up Nick Walter-Mardy, by the way. Watch out, bro. Remember, I said that. He's bagging
you said
17 league goals this season.
Yeah,
remember I said that.
That's definitely
all right then. So the same about Isaac, but we'll see.
So where were the couple goals against Wolves? We're talking about Wolves here, by the way. But
he scored in 30 minutes on his debut. Isaac was 38 minutes.
He's a good striker, man.
He's a good player. Like,
he's a bad boy, bro. Watch Eddie Howe and him. Watch.
Yeah, we'll see about that one.
He's better than Sesko. Wait, has Sesko scored yet? Oh yeah, sorry.
Sesko's not even played 90 minutes yet. What are we doing? Let alone 60 minutes.
I like Sesko, yeah. Make sure he scores tomorrow, Cass. Make sure he gets something on the score sheet.
I don't care what anyone says, man.
Don't let your Wi-Fi drop out tomorrow, Cass. Yeah. Don't do the Morocco Wi-Fi thing tomorrow, Cass.
I've already seen my boy Xavi within 60 minutes register some GA. Versus in his 4th game.
He was shit today, by the way.
He's doing a 007 thing. Again, I need to see Verts get something.
Technically,
even Eze, who's played minimal minutes, has got something on the board. So
can we establish something though? Like, because he's like an expensive player, yeah, Jules, like 100 and whatever million years. Technically, can we do like 007, 008? Like, it's basically double. He needs to get goal and assist. Can we not put that 002 per game, pretty much?
No. You just don't take that glass or energy away from Cunha's 007 and Tesco's 007, right? Let's just keep the focus on that.
At the moment, I don't worry about me. Wolfie, you're below me. I don't know why. Wolfie, you're below me. I don't know why you're talking to me, my brother. Like, respectfully, just
you want me to
blow you? Relegation.
What, bro? You're in this country right now. None of that talk.
All right. I don't know why you're thinking like that at this moment, especially at 11:45 at night. That's a bit of you. That's a bit of you, innit? You know what I mean? We're gonna redirect the Chloe's. You're below me, mate.
Okay, enunciate.
You're lower than me in the table.
Enunciate,
And you've
bro.
got a game in hand.
Enunciate.
You know what I mean?
Hey, big up the paddle, man. Big up the chat.
I big up Ange, man. But we're gonna go and rate Joey's
boy.
stream. Subscribe to everyone. You can find their names there. I don't know how long it's gonna take to end the stream, but you know what to do, man. Just